These are the methods that we have used for our research. We have used mixed methods to retrieve the data for our research, where we have used both qualitative and quantitative methods. We have chosen qualitative research because, as quoted by Rosaline, it provides an understanding of how official figures are created through social processes, and therefore, it will help us to understand the responses given by the participants better. Additionally, we have also chosen to use quantitative methods because, according to Leach and Henri-Bussy, it provides more credibility to the field of education in general, and the social and behavioral sciences in particular, by providing examples of research designs that are markedly different than mono-method designs. We have collected our data through the form of a questionnaire, and the data was retrieved through open-ended questions where participants was able to express themselves better and write down what they feel about the subject in a non-constricted and free manner. Likert scale questions were also used in our questionnaire to measure their satisfaction levels of the social media platforms, as well as various contingency and close-ended questions, which will be further discussed later on. Next, we used the purposive sampling method, which is a non-probability sampling, to retrieve our participants where physical copies of the questionnaires were given out to selected students that are currently using Instagram and/or Snapchat. The soft copy was also shared on social media to retrieve more responses. Our sample consisted of Monash University Malaysia students aged 18 to 25 years old, and we had a total of 60 participants that responded to our survey, consisting of both female and male. However, we did have 3 invalid responses where the survey answers were incomplete, thus we only had 57 valid responses that could be analyzed. Our questionnaire consisted of questions that touched on the various aspects of our topic. We asked the participants questions on their preference of either Snapchat or Instagram, various open-ended and contingency questions, Likert scale questions, as well as close-ended questions, to name a few. These are the examples of questions that were asked in the questionnaire, such as asking the participants which social media platform they prefer using, what are their preferred features, their most favorite feature among all, as well as their thoughts on whether or not Instagram or Snapchat allows them to feel closer to their friends, and their thoughts on the privacy settings of their chosen platform. The full questionnaire can be accessed and viewed in Appendix 1. Finally, after analyzing and collecting all the data, we organized and prepared it accordingly where the themes of the data were identified. The data was then operationalized with the responses collected, and finally the theories proposed, which were the users and gratifications theory, as well as the theory of polymedia, in the previous sections, were proven and related closely to the data. Thank you.